Jumping right into where we left off Wednesday night, we continue to bring you previews of local high school basketball squads from around the WYLN viewing area, and tonight we were in the 4-6-2. Last year, the Shenandoah Valley Blue Devils boys basketball team had quite a season, playing in their first district title game in over a decade. They also advanced to the state tourney, but losing 3 big players to graduation, the Blue Devils on this year's team are looking to prove something. It was once in a lifetime. That's how third-year head coach Rob Miller described the Shenandoah Valley Blue Devils season last year, going 21-5. The squad made it to districts and the state playoffs, but lost to Bishop McDevitt in the first round. On that team, seniors Bill Moyer, Mark Twardzik, and all-state pick Josh Dombrowski all played big roles in the starting 5. But with the 3 graduating, Miller is looking for others to step up, something he doesn't think will be too difficult considering the amount of experience on his team.
We have a lot of kids that got minutes in big games last year, and I really think that we're going to be more athletic than most of the teams we play at every position. I believe we're going to be deep. I believe we have a lot of kids that are hungry to really pick up where we left off last year and maybe surprise some people this year.
2 starters are returning in Chris Polubinski and Nick Merva, but new to the first 5, Chris Marconi and Justin Alvarez. Miller said the Blue Devils will not just be relying on these 4 seniors, though.
I really look forward to playing a lot of kids this year and really holding nothing back. I don't want any starter to hold back and play tired. If they're tired, I want them to come out, because I really believe we have 9 to 12 kids that can really play varsity basketball. So I'd say depth is something I'm really looking forward to utilizing this year. Still early on in the season, sometimes it's hard for a team to come together so quickly and have good chemistry on the hardwood. But Merva said that is not a problem here.
4 out of our 5 starters, as I see it, already have good chemistry with that newcomer, Justin. He's blended in perfect, so chemistry's there, I think.
Justin Alvarez is a senior who transferred from Cedar Crest High School near Lebanon. I asked Alvarez what his expectations were to play in the Schuylkill League.
Where I was, it was AAA, here single A, but the competition's always going to be hard no matter where you go. So you always just have to go in and play your hardest, give 110% each time you're on the court.
Chris Marconi said he knows he has big shoes to fill left by Twardzik at point guard, but he's ready.
Coming off the bench last year, being able to watch all the players and how they've made the season go step by step made me more confident to want to get out there, play more.
In their first game last year, SV got the tight win over league rivals Pine Grove, but then lost to the Cards in a District 11 title matchup. Pine Grove is once again the first and one of the most familiar targets for the Blue Devils this season. So how are they preparing for the Cards?
We're just preparing like we always are, hard, practicing hard, and just trying to get back to where we were.
With all the support we got last year and the great season we had, I really feel that basketball is really accepted and appreciated and really on the up and up. I think it's going to be a good program for a lot of years. Host the Cards in Game 1 of the season, December 7th. And it was a yearly tradition. It was a yearly Thanksgiving Day tradition in the borough of Berwick, and a ton of people came out to participate, working up a little bit of a sweat before digging into the turkey. It's the 103rd year Berwick hosted the Run for the Diamonds. It's a 9-mile run down Market Street, and runners with the top times from 1st to 7th place in both the male and female categories get to take a diamond home. We spoke to Derek McCluskey from Ontario, Canada, who finished first in the men's division with a time of 45 minutes and 51 seconds.
I like the course. I like the hills. I wasn't crazy about all the downhills, but I think it was altogether it's a very challenging and interesting course. Yeah.
The female winner was Kara Millhouse of State College. She heard about the century-long event a few years ago because she actually has family in the Berwick area. It was the first time that Millhouse ran in the race, and she said the fan support helped motivate her to get the win in 52 minutes and 58 seconds.
There were people on every different part of the course. That was amazing. There were fans everywhere. I have run 5Ks that you only see, somebody at the start of the race and the finish of the race, in the middle of the race, you're gone. You're nowhere. There's no one out there. So this is really exciting. Just the fans and the event is amazing. Everyone in Berwick was out here, and it's incredible.
Over 1,700 people participated in this year's run for the Diamonds. And while other college football teams are looking to the playoffs and a possible bowl game, tomorrow in Happy Valley, a group of seniors will play their last time at Beaver Stadium. The Penn State Nittany Lions host Wisconsin in their last game of the year. Kickoff is set for 3:30, but head coach Bill O'Brien is asking fans to be in their seats at the stadium by 3 to help honor the loyal players who stayed with the team throughout the tough season. The website Onward State is reporting this year's Nittany Lions will be honored with a 2012 being placed on the Beaver Stadium suite facade next to the year 2008. That was the year the Lions faced off with USC in the Rose Bowl. As of this morning, a drape is covering the spot where the year will be. The years displayed on the facade represent undefeated seasons and national and conference championships. Stay tuned for national sports coming up in a bit, but first Ann will be back with your top story recaps.